Hello and welcome. You're watching 84 TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. I am Adirayo Senami. Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari has flagged off the construction of the $2.8 billion Ajaokuta-Kaduna-Kano gas pipeline project. The president called on governors of states in the path of the pipeline route to create an enabling environment for the success of the project. Similarly, Governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, also flagged off the Kaduna end of the pipeline, stating that the project will bring rapid economic development to the Northwest Zone and the entire country. The United Nations on Tuesday launched a campaign called Pause to counter the growing threat of misinformation online. The campaign demands digital users to always think about what they share before posting it online. United Nations Secretary General, Mr. Antonio Guterres, said misinformation is spreading faster than the virus and is disrupting public health efforts by distorting scientific guidance. He expressed hope that the campaign will help users to recognize bad information and slow the spread. Major media companies and social media platforms have committed to the campaign while indicating a willingness to scale up efforts to suppress the circulation of misinformation. The United States government has bought up almost the entire supply of remdesivir, the COVID-19 drug produced almost exclusively by the U.S. pharmaceutical giant Gilead. It will not be available for use on patients in the UK and Europe until October. The U.S. now has 2.68 million confirmed cases and 129,000 deaths. The Nigerian Medical Association, NMA, and the Nigerian Union of Teachers on Tuesday faulted the federal government over its partial plans to reopen schools, saying the idea of allowing graduating classes to resume was not only badly thought out, but also exposes both teachers and pupils to the deadly coronavirus. Presidents of both organizations said with the current low level of compliance by Nigerians with COVID-19 safety protocols, it will be risky to ask pupils to resume. This comes as the federal government on Monday gave the directive for graduating classes of Primary 6, JSS 3 and SS 3 to resume school, and also lifted its ban on interstate travel effective from July 1st. In a developing story, the federal government of Nigeria said it has facilitated the release of 39 Nigerians arrested for illegal entry into Ghana. They will be repatriated home during the next evacuation exercise. The Nigerians in the Diaspora Commission on Tuesday said the citizens were arrested at the border while trying to enter Ghana illegally. As reported on 84 TV Radio earlier this week, a group identified as Concerned Citizens' Rights, CCR, raised the alarm that 35 Nigerians were illegally detained in Aflao, a border town between Ghana and the Republic of Congo. We'll take a break now, and when we return, School of Nursing launches technology to help medical students. Stay with us, details coming shortly.
When something is a waste of your time and you'd rather not be bothered with it, you say it is not worth it. But I hear many people saying it doesn't worth it. That's incorrect.
Welcome back. You're watching 84 TV Radio News Update. Human rights advocates have urged the federal government of Nigeria to review its Evidence Act and other laws to protect children, girls, and women. They faulted some of the provisions of the laws against rapists and called for strict implementation of the laws when reviewed. They made this submission at a two-day media dialogue on ending violence against children, women, and girls in Cross Rivers and Ebonyi states, held by the European Union and the United Nations Spotlights Initiative, as well as the National Orientation Agency, Ebonyi State. Meanwhile, the federal government of Nigeria has revealed plans to force the digital satellite television, DSTV, owned by MultiChoice, a South African-based cable service provider, to provide pay-per-view options to Nigerian subscribers. The government also said it has amended Nigeria's broadcasting code to prevent DSTV from monopolizing its channels and content. This comes as the House of Representatives ordered the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission to ask DSTV to reverse its subscription rates introduced on the 1st of June 2020. China has launched a virtual nursing simulation platform for COVID-19. The platform will teach medical students and popularize information on prevention and control of the pandemic by the public. The platform was developed by the West China School of Nursing of the Sichuan University in southwest China's Sichuan province. Vice Director of the school, Zhang Fenying, said this provides nursing students with the opportunity to practice nursing process repeatedly through the virtual simulation, thereby cultivating their ability to explore and learn more themselves. And in sports, the Confederation of African Football Executive Committee on Tuesday postponed the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations to 2022. The move came after discussions by the committee on the future competitions and other related issues amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The Continental Game, which is now scheduled to hold in January 2022, will be hosted by Cameroon. And that's it on 84 TV Radio News Updates, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.84tvradio.com. Please follow us on our social media platforms at 84 TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at 84 TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Adirayo Senami.